Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay, this is going to be a different kind of a stream. So, I stream chess a lot, but what if I told you it was actually possible to play chess from inside Minecraft? Well, it is, and it looks very weird when you do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my camera, and then I'm going to switch to only display capture. And let's make sure everything is correct here. I should be live. Okay. And I have Minecraft open here. Now you'll notice that I have a white queen skin, but I'm going to show you something really awesome. See, there's a world template, and I bought this off of the Minecraft store because it's just so amazing. So this is a template. So I'm creating a fresh new world using this template. So loading up Minecraft here, it's creating a brand new world, but this world is a template, meaning that somebody else created this, and it wasn't too expensive, but I just so wanted to be able to play chess from within Minecraft just to see how it goes, because chess is what I've been streaming a lot, and let's see here. So here we go. So I'm in the world now. You see this? See how there's a giant chessboard here? So there's all these chess pieces. So here's the white pieces. You can see them. If you try to walk into them, notice that it like bounces you back. It's kind of funny how that is. So you can't really walk into the pieces very well, but yeah, you can try. So yeah, the pieces just bounce you off. And look at this amazing board. This is so cool. So as you see here, this is a big castle. This is a ginormous castle. Honestly, buying the world was so worth it just for the sake of seeing this enormous castle with this huge arena. So now you can't break blocks in this template because it's in adventure mode. So the designer of this world only wanted you to be able to do certain things. And in this case, the goal is to be able to play chess. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a game. Now, let's see here. Over here, so I guess I'm going to play as white. So here's the trick here is it's very easy to fall off the edge if this isn't done carefully. I'm going to be careful here, but I'm going to play Chastity. White Rose is playing as white, so I'm going to play as white, and I'm going to show you how this works. So the pieces here, um, let's see, has the game started? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, because I thought I started the game. Okay, so I'm playing as white. So how do I start the game? Because that's right. Wait a minute. Okay, I realized I need to change something. So it's player versus player, and I'm the only player, so I have to change the mode to player versus computer. So it's either versus another player or versus computer. So I need a computer opponent this time. So now that I've selected computer opponent, I'm going to fight against Robert the Robot. And this is hilarious. So you see here that I have this scepter. It's a scepter, and this scepter has magical powers. It allows me to move chess pieces, which is nice. However, notice that I can't see some pieces because they're hidden behind others. And for this reason, I like to let's see here. Wait. Oh, now the pieces have changed their appearance just a little bit. They look different. So there's the marble style. There's the wooden style, and that looks cool too. So yeah, but what I'm gonna do here is flat style. Flat style gives them two-dimensional appearance. And so the pictures of them are flat, just like they would look on chess.com. Even the colored wool well, that might actually be sand there. So it's like it's the chess.com images, like the Neo style. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start out the game by moving queen's pawn 2 squares, because I usually like to do my queen's gambit. And notice how when it's black's turn, how the board flips around. It's funny. So there we have that pawn. Now I have the queen's gambit, although the opponent moved the knight instead of the pawn like what usually happens. So let's see here. What am I doing here? So it might be a good idea for me to move out my knights. In fact, it's never a bad idea to start moving your knights out, because knights just can do so many things. Oh, how interesting. Now we've got the queen's gambit position. That's actually not bad at all. I'm going to move this other knight out of here. The queen's gambit is a really good opening. It's actually so popular that it's sickening, but it leads to me winning my games when I use it, so I tend to rely on it. So my opponent moved their queen out, which is actually kind of a dangerous thing to do, in fact. But I'm going to just ignore that for now, because, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't ignore that, because you see what happened is they moved their queen in line with where I was going to put the bishop. So how shall I handle this? Okay, I'm going to, a change of plans. I am going to actually move my knight right over here and attack that queen. And we're going to see what happens as a result of that. So now the queen retreated 1 square, which is most interesting. Now I can move this bishop out of here. And see, when the queen is brought up early, then it has to retreat, or it will get captured. So it's generally not good to start bringing your queen out in places. That's what most chess teachers will tell you. So now, here, what we got going on. So now, see, I can use this pawn to capture this pawn. And Robert the Rope says, I didn't want that piece anyway. That's funny. Okay, the king is in danger. And Robert says, I got my eye on you. Let me check. Let me just check my Streamlabs, make sure everything's going. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't have any viewers right now, so that's just fine. We'll go back to the game. So resume game. The king is in danger. See, the bishop put my king in check, which is actually extremely interesting when you think about it. So I have to get the king out of check, but because this pawn hasn't moved, I should have moved this pawn first. I really should have. This means that I'm going to have to move my knight over here to block the attack of the bishop. Let's see what the opponent does this time. Okay, that's actually very interesting. So now, let's see what we've got going on. Now that I've done all of that, I'm going to move this pawn forward just to start getting my other pieces out. So now that bishop will be free to go there, and my queen can go there. Okay, so the opponent castled. Okay, but I still get to capture this knight over here. Perhaps castling wasn't such a good move for black after all. That's actually really cool. Okay, so now what do we got going on? So now, all right, it might be a good idea for me to attack that bishop there with the pawn. It looks different when it's all three-dimensional, doesn't it? But from up here on this balcony, I can see the whole board. Okay, they moved the rook there. That's not bad, actually. Don't you just love all this scenery? Okay, so they moved that rook there, but that still doesn't really help their position. And part of that's because I get to do this, and I'm going to fork their rooks. Error does not compute. I can capture either rook there. My knight is protected by my bishop, and that was part of my plan. Okay, so now I'm going to capture that rook. The queen's going to capture my knight, I'm guessing. What? The queen? Okay, so the queen did not capture my knight. Well, that's odd. That's very odd. But in any case, I'm going to now capture that bishop. Hey, I was using that. Yeah, I gotta love the commentary of Robert the Robot. I hope you won't be needing that anytime soon. As a matter of fact, I won't be needing that pawn. I've got far more interesting things going on here. So now, the queen did not capture that knight, so I'm just going to move the knight right here and capture that pawn. Okay, this is most interesting what's happening. So now I'm going to move my, oh, I can't move my queen out there. That's right. That bishop is still a problem. I still wanted to do a discover check against the king there. So now it's time to move the knight out of danger and attack the queen. Okay. So now what am I going to do here? I think I'm going to come up with some kind of plan. Well, for one thing, there's really nothing to stop me from capturing this pawn here. I may as well. Then the queen goes and captures that. All right. So now what am I doing? Well, it's time to get, it's totally time. Wait, oh, I just saw something. Knight, fork between the king and the queen. King is in danger. The king moves. I capture the queen. I am so winning this game. I imagine this computer opponent would not be enough of a challenge for most chess players. It's not as good as the bots on chess.com. So now I've taken their queen. It should not be too hard to secure a win at this point. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to move my knight over here and attack the bishop. Okay, the bishop moved there, and now my queen can come here now that the bishop has moved out of this diagonal. Okay, and now what will happen? Okay, well now I just realized, oh wait, No, that's not the best move, but I will think of something here. Hmm. I do want to get this bishop involved somehow. But for now, I'm just going to move this knight here and put the king in check again. When all else fails, buy yourself more time by putting the king in check and chasing it around the board. It's never failed me before. Okay, so now... Oh, okay, now I've got a good move. Look at this. Check. The king can't take the bishop. The king can take the knight, but see, then the bishop comes and takes the rook. Okay. Well, it's time to put that king in check with my queen. Okay, and then what shall I do? Now I'm going to move this bishop right there so that pawn doesn't take it. Okay, and now my king can castle and the rook will go behind the knight. Okay, that's fun. Check. That was just perfect. Now my queen captures the bishop. The, the computer opponent is running out of all their pieces now. Okay, so now, how about just capturing that? I mean, why not? And now, what can I do? I think that might be checkmate. Let's see my... Oh, yeah, that, of course it's not checkmate. Yeah, what am I thinking? But now, check. Okay, that's fun. At this point, just because it annoys me, I'm going to sacrifice my bishop just to kill that pawn. Wait, oh, it's not even correct. It's the wrong diagonal. It's hard to see on a 3D board. Oh well, let's move the knight here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to deal the checkmate. Checkmate, you win. Now, isn't that incredible? Next time shall be different. Now, this is interesting. So the game's complete there. And here's the thing is I want to get a good view of this, but it kind of sucks because, see, I'm in adventure mode, but there is a way out. There is one way to change things. If I go into the settings of this world, I'm going to unlock the template things. I can set, yeah, actually, let's try survival. Let's try, yeah, okay, you can't earn achievements in this world, but let's try survival. Actually, well, actually, let's try creative. Okay, we're gonna have, okay, so now I'm in creative mode. So look at this. Now I can fly around. So now I can get a better view of the board here. I can see every amazing way that things are. So that means I can keep flying up here, and look at this, there's an invisible wall. There's cubes here. Let's break some of these cubes. It looked like it was redstone. Let's just break everything around here. So now I have escaped the enclosure. Now I can see far above the chessboard the entire castle structure. And let's see what's down here. It looks like this is a super flat world. Check this out. What is all this? Look at this. Wait a minute. It's the binary counting sequence. Look at that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the binary counting sequence. Clearly somebody else knows the binary counting sequence. They were using it as a guide of how many blocks they were at in each of these directions. That's actually quite incredible. Now what's this over here? What is this? Whoa! What is this world, man? Now would you look at that? It looks like here's a super flat world, and it's extremely weird looking. Okay, that's incredible. That's totally incredible. This is a very beautiful world. It's a super flat world. But what happens if we change things? Because I can change the settings, but first of all, let me see what's in this world. Yeah, it's the same all the way around. That's crazy. Now, would you look at that? There's something, what's down here? Ooh, there's a hole in the ground. What is this hole about? Ooh, I have fallen below the world. Okay, that's most interesting. Okay, let's try something. Oh wait. Oh, okay. So now you see here how, oh look at this. It looks like command blocks. Piece layout. Oh, look at that. It has the command blocks the person used when designing this world. I don't know very much how this works. I don't know much about redstone. Wow. This is some serious design. Somebody seriously designed this. Okay, let's go up here. I just broke myself a hole in the chessboard. Check this out. I can break the blocks. Let's break the blocks around this knight and see what happens. The knight just stays in the air. That's hilarious. Let's try something else. Let's try playing again. Look at this. That's funny. The chessboard just restored itself. Is that incredible or what? And you can still play chess with Robert the Robot even if you're flying around in creative mode. Interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to try. Hey, there's me, the White Queen. Okay. Ooh, look at the clock. There's a clock. This is some incredible stuff, man. There's a lot of interesting decorations here. Well, that's interesting. So we could play another chess game, but obviously I don't need to do that. Besides, that is not much of an opponent. Instead, let's try something else. Let's try, since we're in creative mode, we can build anything we want. Let me try building a nether portal. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to the nature. So we've got our obsidian, and I'll put that scepter away. Okay, so we got obsidian. Next, I need flint and steel. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to build a nether portal right on top of this square of the chessboard. This is great. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, so now we've got a perfect little nether portal here. There we go. I'm going to enter the nether from inside the chessboard. That's a look. This is just great. It's building the nether. Oh, how interesting is this? Oh, wait. I have all these scepters. My inventory my inventory is full of scepters. Like, okay, that's weird. That's very weird. Why is my inventory and what's this? Recovery compass. Okay, let me see what the recovery compass does. Okay, this is funny. All right, let's place this glitched item somewhere. Okay, I guess it doesn't do anything. Oh, that's right, it's a compass. It's meant to show you the way. All right, so now what am I going to do here? This is okay. Yeah, this is funny. So let me get myself a sword. Not that I need a sword. I'm not sure why my inventory is filling with all these scepters. Interestingly, I can't seem to drop any blocks. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna change the I'm gonna change some settings. I'm gonna show the coordinates. I'm going to make it so that yeah, let's change some things. Because see, all of these things are okay. Mob spawning. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna spawn. See it allow spawning of mobs. Okay, yeah. Now there are mobs that spawn. See, so this is funny. So now mobs can actually spawn in the Nether like they normally would. But anyway, yeah, that's crazy. So I'm flying around in the Nether in creative mode. But let me get back to my portal. Let me find out where did I come in here. It's so easy to lose track of where your portal is. It's incredibly easy to just completely miss it. I don't know where I came in the Nether here. I have a solution. I'm just going to die in the Nether. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change um, my mode to survival, and then I'm falling into I okay, I have fallen into, but I'm not taking any damage. How am I not taking any damage? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, how's the stream going? Oh, there's one viewer. I'm just checking on the stream here. Okay, cool. So there must be something in the settings that's not allowing me to take damage. Um, okay, but how do I? Yeah, I don't even know how to. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, it's strange that I can't seem to take damage. That's just weird. Okay, let's try entering commands. Kill. Okay, kill all players, which of course means me. Jesse White Rose died. Okay, so now where am I? Oh, I'm back in the chess room. Isn't that interesting? That's totally interesting. So now I have 10 scepters, but why do I have 10? Oh, that's interesting. It looks like changing the settings have made it so I can't move the pieces. But that's fine. Okay, I'm going to, with my bare hands in survival mode, break this block. Oh, wait, I can't take damage. For whatever odd reason, I'm in survival mode, but none of these mobs can damage me. I'm not even sure how this is accomplished, to be honest. There must be some fancy programming. Okay, I can't take any damage. Things can shoot at me, but I'm invincible. That's funny. That's really funny. Uh-huh. Okay, let's anger the Enderman. Yeah, nothing damages me. That's really cool. Okay, so let me wait. Oh, I'm in. That's right. I am in survival mode, and so I can't just give myself things. So let's change that. Let's change my mode. Let's change it back to creative. So now let's give me a netherite sword. And the scepter keeps appearing in my inventory. And the Endermen don't seem to get angry, but they do run away. Okay, here's a slime. Alright, let's just see what we can do here. There's chickens. Okay. And the world ends here, apparently. That's interesting. This is one of the most interesting worlds I have ever seen. It's just so cool. And it all started because I was playing chess in the Simply Chess world, but now I'm just exploring the rest of the world. I'm just gonna fly far away and see what I can find. Okay, I found some more things spawning. Oh, interesting. Nothing is happening here. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try. Let's see. Are there ender pearls available in? Okay, Eyes of Ender. And my inventory is filling up with scepters, which is actually kind of funny. Okay. Oh, it looks like the Eye of Ender doesn't do anything. And I can't drop items. This world is really, really glitched. Yeah, this is one of the most messed up worlds I've ever seen. But yeah, that's actually cool. That's actually really cool. I'm going to get out of this world. Okay, yeah. But that was amazing. The fact that I played an entire chess game from within Minecraft. But now I'm going to delete this world. Okay. And then I'm going to check out my stream. Okay, well, that was interesting because it started out with chess, but then I was just doing exploring in the Minecraft world. So I'm going to change things up a bit, and let's see. I'm just going to play a little bit of Minecraft for a bit. We're going to, there's a lot of different worlds I could create, but instead I'm just going to create a vanilla world. We're just going to create a regular world here. It's going to be a survival world. I'm going to play it normally, and I'm going to, yeah, let me see here. I'm going to create a world. We're just going to create a world, and we're just going to make the best of it. A randomly generated world. Oh, this is nice. I have spawned directly into a spruce wood forest. Okay, let's just break some of these things around me. And the very first thing that you always want to do when you start a Minecraft world is, of course, get some wood. That's the first thing you always want to do. And Minecraft is a fun game, and it's been a long time since I just played some regular Minecraft. See, I can play on Jamie's server, which I haven't done for a while, but I'm just kind of trying to get back into this because I've forgotten how to play Minecraft. It's been a long time since I've actually played Minecraft. So let me just start the game. So there, here I have some wood. I'm going to make a crafting table. Then I'm going to place my crafting table. Let me check on the stream here. Yeah, everything is good with the stream. I'm going to make there's some sticks. I'm going to make myself 2 wooden axes because if you chop with an axe, then you can get wood faster. Collecting lots of wood is the secret to success. Oh, at least at the start of the game, that's your primary concern is just getting wood. So what I'm going to do, what I tend to do, is I tend to just collect wood until my axes break. Because they will break. The thing about Minecraft is that your tools break. Unlike in Terraria. Like in Terraria, you can actually have tools never break. You can use them unlimitedly. And you can keep them when you die, but it depends on if you're playing softcore, hardcore, medium core modes. Okay, so I'm going to finish getting to the top of that tree. I'm just gonna build myself up a little bit there. Okay, that now I got the rest of that tree cut down. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Okay. And notice how it tells me every time I've unlocked a new recipe. Let's see here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a whole bunch more sticks and some more wood. And then here's where it starts getting really interesting. So once I find my crafting table back here, it's time to make myself some new tools. Okay, I'm going to make myself a sword, pickaxe, shovel, and hoe. All right, so now let me dig down, just going to dig down here, because if you dig down, you end up finding stone, is what you tend to find. All right, I got some stone here. I'm going to collect a little bit of stone. Okay, I think I'm even going to break that stone there. And I'm just going to dig myself a way up over here again. Okay, there we are. So now I have some stone. I can make a new pickaxe and I can make a furnace. And furnace is a very important item. All right, so now we're going to use some of this wood to start melting some other wood. And you see, now that I have started this little underground thing where I collect my stone, it will just get easier from here to collect more stone because my pickaxe is also made of stone. So, well, I have a wooden pickaxe, but it might make more sense to just to use the stone pickaxe because it's faster. So yeah, so I'm just barely getting the game started here. Okay, there we are. And let's just use my bare hands to break some of this wood over here. I'm going to make myself new tools soon. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to make my way back up here. I'm going to get more planks. I'm going to build a chest. Once you start building, once you start get a chest, you can start storing materials. And I'm going to store all of this dirt and a whole bunch of those items. Place this other one, then gonna make myself new tools entirely out of stone. I may make myself 2 shovels though. Okay, so now I'm going to store all the wooden tools because now I have replacement tools. And there's a certain way that I sort my tools. I have stone tools. The next level is iron tools, but it'll be a while before I obtain some iron. But since I've been using a lot of my wood, it's time to chop a little bit more wood. Okay. And eventually nighttime will come in the game, and then the zombies will come out and they'll try to kill me. Okay, yeah, I'm really chopping up the wood here. Once the game is slow to get started because you just have your bare hands, you have to start chopping wood. You don't need your bare hands, and then you start getting better tools. And it gets easier from there on out. Okay, okay, there we go. Ooh, that's a nice looking tree. I'm gonna cut this tree down as well. Okay, I can already tell the day is coming. It's getting darker in the game. Oh, look at that. There's a cave system down there. Well, that's interesting. Let me just investigate a little bit, see what's down here. Okay, I will explore that area later on, but it's nighttime and it's getting dangerous. Okay, so now it's time to start lighting things up. I'm gonna make some I'm gonna make some torches. Just place a few torches here and there. As you see, I already sort of have a little bit of a shelter here. And now I'm going to close up that hole. Now what's this? Flowering azalea. What can I even do with a flowering azalea? I don't even know what to do with that. I'm sure there's a reason for it, or it could just be a decoration. In any case, I have I have my torches there, and there's only one entrance on that side to come in here now that I've closed that hole up there. That was only for skylight until I made torches. So now I have a little safe underground hideout here where the zombies probably won't kill me, but I haven't completely sealed it off. Okay, that's cool. So now let me collect a little bit more stone. This is a nice big area here. It's quite easy to collect resources in Minecraft. Called Minecraft because you do a lot of mining. You're going down and into making your own mines, and you're collecting stone and other ores. I'm just going to close up that hole there so it looks better. Hey, isn't this kind of a nice little area here? Okay, I'm gonna make myself another crafting table. Then I'm gonna make myself another furnace. Then I'm gonna make myself 2 more chests. Let me store these things. I'm gonna store some of those resources there. Store some sticks. Store half of my stack of cobblestone. Yeah, this is not bad at all, actually. Now, I'm probably going to get killed if I leave my cave here. It's a dangerous area, but see now, here's what I have. I have the resources to make 20 torches. So I'm going to place torch there, and there, and then the rest of the torches, I'm going to start placing randomly around this area, just to light it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, I did not. I was trying to light up the area, and then a zombie attacked me, of course. They're rude, and they tend to try to kill you. Okay, so I used up those torches, and I have no food. Yep, there is no food. Let's check on how the stream is doing. Okay, not much going on here. It is dangerous to go alone, and I have no food. I'm just going to dig down here a little bit further, just see what I can find, see if there's anything valuable. Alright, there we are. Collected a few more resources. And now, let's make that stone shovel there. Put that there. And I'm going to make a few more stone axes, because axes are very important. In fact, I'm going to store one of these axes in the chest. Now, what's happening here? It's nighttime, so it's dangerous. But let's see if I can just collect wood from this tree here. Okay, so now you see I have a little bit of a very short tower here. And what do I see? I see a skeleton over there, and it's almost daylight. It's going to turn to daylight soon. But what I should do is, first, I'm going to get down from here. I'm going to collect a little bit more wood while I wait for it to turn to daylight. Right, there it is. Hmm. Okay, there's a spider. There, I can see a creeper down there. Okay, there it is. I got rid of the creeper. All right, there it is. So now you see there is this tree. This is a lot of wood that I'm going to get for chopping down this tree. Okay, this tree is taller than I thought it was. This is a big tree. I'm going to chop it all the way to the top. Chop to the top. I have reached the top. I'm going to chop the last of it. But before I chop this tree all the way down, let's take a look at the view. What is around this area? Oh, and there's a tree that's even taller. That's interesting. Now I'm going to work my way down the tree. Okay, there we are. Ooh, there's lots of saplings. And let's just chop this tree as well. So you see, now I have collected a significant amount of wood. And I'm going to need to make a new axe. Let's make some more axes. And then let's store some things like the gunpowder in the chest. Gunpowder, the saplings, the string. I don't need any of that with me. Okay, let's try something though. I'm going to make a ladder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ladder to climb this tree. See how easy it is once you have built a ladder to just ascend a tree? That's what I should have done with the other, honestly. But oh well. Okay, I just came up here because I wanted to get a good view. Hmm, how interesting is this? Well, actually, I can obtain an even better view. If I do this right, I am going to make a stack of this spruce wooden planks, and then I'm going to go even higher. Okay, so now I'm really high up. And what can I see? What is in the distance? I'm not seeing anything immediate here. I will have to do some exploring. But how do I get down? Well, there's a trick for that. I'm gonna use this ladder here. This is kind of dangerous what I'm about to do, but okay, there I am. I fell down from one ladder to another. See, now I have all of these fallen saplings. I have enough saplings. I could replant as many trees as I want to anywhere I go. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and search for food. That's what I'm going to do. I need to leave these woods and find where I can find some food. Ooh, there's water down there, but that's not what I need. The player never actually drinks water in this game. They just eat food. That's the way I came, but where am I going? There's some wolves. See, my character's about to starve to death soon because I don't have any food. Okay. Ooh, I see a pumpkin. Okay, well, the pumpkin is not the food source I was hoping for, but I'm still going to collect this pumpkin. What can I find? Ooh, I found something over here. Okay, this is a most interesting structure. Okay, let's see what's in this chest over here. Oh, there's a golden apple. That is a type of food, but it's not the kind of food that I want to use because you can't make golden apples. So you better preserve them for when you really, really need them for something else, like curing zombie villagers. Ooh, I found food. Look at this. Berry bush. I found a berry bush. So here's the key. I'm going to replant two of those, and then I'm going to eat some of the others. Berry bushes don't recover much, but they are a food source. Let me get some more over here. All right, I'm just going to collect from all these berry bushes. Okay. And the thing about berry bushes is that they also will hurt you if you walk into them. So you have to be very careful around them. They're just not one of the friendliest food sources. So now I'm going to start eating my food here. I'm going to start eating yeah, there it goes. Then my hit points will slowly start recovering. So at least I found some food. It's not as much food as I wanted, but it will keep me from dying. And so far, I haven't died yet. How long can I go in this Minecraft game without dying? We're gonna find out. Need to get away from the berry bushes because they are a little bit dangerous to play with. Okay, it's nighttime in the game now. This is very dangerous. Oh, wait. Oh, I just got killed by a zombie. Okay, enough of that. I will come back to that world later. I'm going to end the stream now. Okay, thanks to anybody who actually watched this. This is most